Hello students, now let us see the preparation of haloarenes. Preparation of haloarenes. So how can you be able to prepare student haloarenes? So haloarenes are what student? That is in the in the arenes group. Arenes means that is benzene or aromatic compound. If in that group student any halogen atom is attached, any halogen, that is what is known as student haloarenes. Haloarenes. Now student, now we have to prepare these haloarenes or chlorobenzene. So how can you prepare? There are so many n number of methods are there student. Let us go for the one by one method. So that is first method is from benzene diazonium chloride. First method is from benzene diazonium chloride. So student, what is benzene diazonium chloride? First of all, we have to understand what is the benzene diazonium chloride. So if you try to know, if you try to understand the benzene diazonium chloride student, so there is the structure is there student. This is the benzene ring, okay, and with this benzene ring, this benzene is attached with the diazonium group, diazonium chloride N2Cl. So Cl is minus and this will be the positively charged. So this compound is whatever the compound is mentioned here student, this compound is known as benzene diazonium chloride. Now student, what we are going to do with this compound, there are n number of reactions are possible, and this is the benzene diazonium chloride is very important reagent for the chemical compound, preparation of the chemical compound. So four reaction I am making from the benzene diazonium chloride. First reaction, what is there, we are writing student Sandmeyer reaction. Sandmeyer reaction. So Sandmeyer reaction, what we are doing is student, okay, firstly let us write the Sandmeyer reaction. Next one is there is student Bulge-Simon reaction. Bulge-Simon reaction. So that is second reaction. Next one is Garter-Mann reaction. Garter-Mann reaction. And last one is their reaction with the, if you talk about the last one, reaction with the Ki. Ki, and when you are heating, that is in the heat. So student, Sandmeyer reaction, what is meaning of Sandmeyer reaction? If you are taking that is student, if you are taking that is any halogen you are taking student in the presence of cuprous chloride, CuCl is there, and you are treating with the CuCl and you are taking that is acid, you take HCl. So what it will give student, it will form the product having the chlorine group. So this will form that is chlorobenzene. Similarly, if you are Bulge-Simon student, Bulge-Simon reaction, so you are taking that is BF3. If you are taking BF3 and or you can take that is HF student, then what will happen student? What will happen? It will form that is, it compound with form HBF4. This HBF4 student, what it will do? It will act as a fluorinating agent for the benzene. So here it will form that is fluorobenzene. This one compound is that is what student? Chlorobenzene, and next one is that is this one is the fluorobenzene. This is the fluorobenzene. Next, when you are treating with the student Garter-Mann reaction, so you take the copper powder student, copper powder, and this copper powder you treat with any of the acid student HCl. So what it will do? It will directly it will give that is chlorine will be attached with the benzene ring. So this is also the reaction for the preparation of what haloarenes. So this is also chlorobenzene. And next one for the direct preparation of iodobenzene, what we are treating this one benzene diazonium chloride with the Ki, and then we are heating. So what the compound you will be able to get student in this process, you will be able to get the iodobenzene student. This is the compound. What compound you are going to get student? This is the iodobenzene. This is our four method, four different haloarenes you will be able to get from the benzene diazonium chloride. If you want to understand in the little detail student, that these reactions are quite easy only, that you have to memorize the mechanism of these reactions. These reactions are not available student, okay, but Sandmeyer reaction or the Bulge-Simon reaction or Garter-Mann reaction, these reactions are very much important for the conversion student. So that is, first of all, what we did, student, we took that is benzene diazonium chloride. Okay, benzene diazonium chloride means that is diazo group is there, N2NCl. This if you are treating with student cuprous chloride, CuCl or Cu2Cl2 or CuCl, and plus you are taking that is HCl or HBr. So what you will be able to get, student, you will be able to get that is chlorobenzene. This is chlorobenzene. This reaction is known as what, student? Again I am Sand-Meyer reaction. Sand-Meyer reaction. Okay, if you are a student, the same compound if you are taking, that is benzene diazonium chloride, here is N2Cl, and if you are heating, treating this compound, student, copper powder plus any acid you can take, student. So it will directly it will give that is chlorobenzene. So either you take cuprous chloride or copper powder, the same way you are going to get the product. If next one is the Bulge-Simon reaction, student, this is Gartermann reaction, student, Gartermann reaction. Now, student, if you suppose you are going for the Bulge-Simon reaction, you are having the N2Cl, and here if you are taking what, student, that is BF3, BF3 plus you are taking HF. So this compound is combining and forming HbF4. This is the fluorinating agent, student, and this reaction is known as Bulge-Simon reaction. Bulge-Simon reaction. So what it will compound, it will give, student, it will directly add, replaced by the fluorine. N2Cl group will be replaced by the fluorine. So this is the fluorobenzene. Last one, if you are talking about that one, diazonium chloride is there, student, N2Cl. Here is we are having N2Cl, and if you are treating with the Ki, student, Ki. So what will be there, student? This Ki has to be heat out, student. If you are heating this, so it will replace this diazonium chloride group will be getting replaced by what, student? That will be replaced by I. So this will be what, student? This will be the iodobenzene. So like this, from the diazonium chloride we will be able to prepare the haloarenes. Now let us move for the another method, students. So next one is there, student, that is the second method is by direct halogenation, direct halogenation of arenes, by direct halogenation of arenes. So how can you do the direct halogenation of arenes, student? So suppose we are having the benzene ring, student, we are having benzene. So what you are going to do is with this this direct halogenation, student, so take the benzene ring and directly treat with the chlorine, heat with the chlorine in the presence of any metal catalyst. Suppose we are taking the Fe catalyst. So what it will give, student, it will directly add on to the, here will be that is chlorine, and that is HCl will form, student. This is what is known as, student, chlorobenzene. So if you are going to, if you want to have the direct haloarenes, so directly you take the Fe metal, okay, scrap of the Fe metal and treat with the chlorine, and you will be able to get the chlorobenzene. And now next one is the Raschig process, student. Next one, third method is Raschig process, RASCHIG, Raschig's process. Our student, in the Raschig process, this is also important for JEE. It is not there in CBSE, student. So benzene you are treating with the HCl and oxygen, student. So if you are having the, this is, suppose we are having the benzene ring, student. This benzene ring is being treated with the HCl benzene with the half mole of oxygen, student. In the presence of reagent you are taking, that is CuO, okay, and that is what is 25 degrees Celsius at room temperature. So it is going to give, that is haloarenes, student. So that is, here is Cl is there, so simply it will add on here, that is chlorine, student, and along with that it will release the water molecule, right? So it will be able, we will be able to get the water molecule, one hydrogen from here and one here and one oxygen here, so it will give. So this is the Raschig process. Now let us move on the another fourth method, students. The last method is, student, Huns-Dieker reaction. Huns-Dieker reaction. So if you are, if you know, student, Huns-Dieker reaction, this is also not in CBSE board, student, but it is very much important for the NEET and JEE students. Okay, so if you are talking about the Hans-Deiker reaction student, so we are taking that is silver salt of any acid student. So suppose we are taking that is COO, OAG. So this is minus, this is plus. So silver salt of benzoic acid we have taken student. Silver salt of benzoic acid we can write here, that is silver salt of benzoic acid. And what the medium you are taking student, CCl4 carbon tetrachloride, and you are treating this with the bromine student. This we are treating with the Br2. And what medium you are taking, that is non-polar medium we are taking student, carbon tetrachloride. So what it is going to form student, it is firstly total group is getting out, and here is student, in this one here is bromine will be getting added, and that is one compound will be AgBr student, and another compound what is being AgBr, what is left student, carbon dioxide. So another compound is carbon dioxide. This is what is known as bromobenzene. So total this reaction is known as Hans-Deiker reaction. So in Hans-Deiker reaction, what we are taking student, silver salt of benzoic acid or any acid. If you are treating this with the bromine in the carbon tetrachloride solution, you are going to get haloarenes, that is chlorobenzene. So this is all about the preparation of haloarenes student. Now we are going to understand the chemical properties of haloarenes. Thank you so much for watching, friends.